but the wires are touching improperly, you don't get power, do you? Does that mean there's no power in the wires? It's there, but it can't be conducted to what? Be distributed. So that means power in nation building manifests itself when we understand who we are and know ourselves as power. It's going to be heavy. We're not here to get power. We are the power. This is one thing that they do, they know in the police station, that a lot of us on nation building we have to figure out. They know they are power. Do you understand what I'm making? When they hold in this position, they're in a position of power. We want to get power. We don't recognize the positions of power. You see the difference? Let me give you an example. The revolution, a lot of people think the revolution is going to be, we're going to go to war with the Europeans and something's going to happen that's going to change. That's what they think revolution is. But they don't know revolution is the maintenance, when you can begin to maintain the new world that you're bringing into being. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? And your consistent ability to maintain something new becomes the change of something old. It's like your car when you try to start it up. It struggles. But the revolution happens when it revolves, right? It gets to rolling, right? It's when it can maintain that, the ignition. When it can maintain that charge, the revolution happens. And the car moves. Y'all hear the point I'm making? Right. But it ain't till it get that, right? So it's not that our revolution is going to come, we're going to fight them. We're fighting them in continuously becoming consistent in the new world that we're bringing forth. Because you know what happens? When we think the revolution is fighting them, we fight them and then we beat them and nothing. And they said, well, since ain't nothing going on, I guess we'll rule niggers again. Ain't nothing else been brought forth. Ain't nothing else been laid. We just fought them. And now we back. Well, master, come on back. We didn't whoop your ass. We ain't figured out nothing. Come on back. I want to work some more. Do y'all hear the point that I'm making? So a real revolution, which is not just a constructive change, it's a constant implementation of constructive change. Do y'all hear the point I'm making? It's not just a complete constructive change, because it can go back. The revolution must become an evolution to a change, right? So that means that it must be a consistent constructive change. That's like somebody who said, and they do this all the time, they stop smoking cigarettes for a day. They say, I've quit smoking. I say, no, you haven't. You will only have quit smoking if you can say that tomorrow. And the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. So quit smoking is not an act. It's a constant process to the day that you die. They teach them this in the AA meetings. Giving up alcohol is not something that you can do in a day. It's the constant process that you will engage in to the day that you what? You die. So what is revolution? It's not just this cosmic radical change. It's the maintenance of a new consciousness. It's the maintenance of a new mindset that's constantly being projected. And when you fall off of that consistent maintenance, the revolution has just failed at that point. People don't realize that. So they're giving all their energy like in a casino. They want to put all this energy forth to win the big chips, to win at the big table, right? And they all building up their energy and investing their power into this one big change that's going to be the liberation of black people. Foolish. If they could take that energy and manage it, follow the point I'm making, over a large period of time and distribute it in an organized manner, they can set themselves up forever. Is this right? That's like you can power something and get it going for a second. It's called like a shock. When people die and they want to shock them back in life, you can shock them and get them going for a second, can't you? But if you can't get it